Okay, if you haven't followed along with me on part 1 through 3 of turning a 2D CAD file into a 3D RHINO, you'll want to go back and watch that. But here's my model that I've built. This is a ACM cladding around a storefront with a upper eyebrow panel and vertical panels down the sides. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start building surfaces and add our return legs on our ACM panels, and then uh, make them so they can unfold and be ready to cut on the CNC. So I'm going to start with this bottom panel, and then once I get the legs drawn, I should be able to just copy them up and stretch them. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is create our surface from 3 or 4 corner points. So we want to make sure, actually I want to be on the right layer. I'm doing panel layer now. I drew the lines with my panel line layer. Now I want to do panels. Okay, so now create our surface. And right click enter to do it again. Okay, and I'm going to grab these two, turn off the show surface ISO curve, and I'm also going to join these together. So that's one. Okay. So now we're going to start adding our return legs. So there's a few different ways to do this, but the easiest way to start with your legs is we're gonna draw a polyline. And then we're going to do the command extrude curve, which is up here. Just hit space bar to add it. Okay, I'm going to click my curve. So now you'll see it's not, my return leg's not going in the right direction. So I'm going to hit D for direction, which is also up here. You can click it. Hit D. It's going to ask me what direction to go, and I want it to go in this direction. So now I've got my leg, and for my first return leg, it's set to 0.986 inches. Okay. So then I'm just gonna work my way around this. Let's delete that. Delete that curve. Okay, next curve, polyline, extrude curve command. Click the curve, and this is in the wrong direction again, so hit D for direction, and I want it to go in this direction. Okay, I can just snap to this corner. Now that one's added. I'm actually going to do the one on top here so that they'll stay in the right direction. So polyline. And once you get some of these made, you can save them as templates, and then it's easier just to add them in. Okay, extrude curve command. This curve. Right click enter and direction. There's that leg. Polyline. extrude curve, select curve, direction, obviously in this direction, and I'm going to go 0.986 inches, space bar for enter. Okay, next curve, I'm going to do this bottom one. And since I'm going to join this corner, well, I'll just start from the corner, go all the way to the end. Extrude curve command, this curve, direction, 0.986. Okay, and then this one, since I have 4 points that are built now, I can create the surface from just those 4 points. I can just click those, add those, and that's done. Okay, so now I have to clean up the corners. So this is the part that starts getting a little trickier. So first thing I'm going to do is my split command. Split, select objects to split, this one and this one, and right click when I'm done. Cutting object, you can choose either one. I'm just going to click that one. Okay, so what that did was it split it. Wait. Oh, you know what? I think I have to join it first. Join. This one and this one. Okay, so those are joined. Now you have to split. It's kind of a process. Split that. Select cutting objects. Wait, let me undo that. So split, join, and then merge. Okay, let me try this again. Object to split. This one. Cutting object. This one. There we go. That was my problem. Okay. So you're gonna end up with a little square in there. Just want to delete that. So now they're not overlapping each other. Then we're gonna join them. So select both of them. Join. So these are joined. Next thing you want to do is step 2 is merge all coplanar surfaces. So merge all coplanar surfaces. It's a command up there. Spacebar. Select meshes. Select the mat. So now it kind of turns it into one object. So then the next thing you want to do is, since this is obviously this is going to be 2 pieces, you want to put a miter in it. So I'm going to draw a polyline for a cut line right here. And then I'm going to do the split command. Split, select objects to split. This one, cutting objects, the middle. Bam. So now it's 2 tabs. Okay, so I'll do that on the next one. Did I forget to draw? I forgot to do this tab. So, or maybe I undid it accidentally. Okay. Okay, so let's do this one. So first thing we're going to do is split. select object to split, this one, and that's the cutting object, and got it. So delete the little square that it made, and then take these two and join them together, and then merge all coplanar surfaces, and that one's done. Well, almost. We're going to put our little miter cut in there. So split command again. I want to split this object. Here's my cutting object. And it's split. Okay. Now we're going to draw our second Evo leg. So draw a polyline. This obviously is a process, but once you make some of these as templates, you can just, copy them into your drawing and then, shrink and stretch them. I'll show you how that command is here shortly. Okay, so let's draw our Evo legs, or second leg, I mean. Extrude curve. That looks like it's in the right direction this time. Okay, so that's my second leg is 1.086. Spacebar, good to go. Extrude curve. One point zero zero 0.086. Okay, that one's done. Point 0.086. Oh, you know what I could have done was just now that I have this one made, I can just copy it from here up to there. I'll do that on this next one. I think I can just draw them. I think I can draw it inside here so I don't have to do that whole split operation. Okay, that's in the right direction too. So 1.086. Yeah, because I'm going to join. Okay. Polyline. Extrude curve. Okay, this one's in the wrong direction, so I hit D for direction. I want it to go this way. And 1.086. Okay. So this time, I'm going to see if I can join these two. Join those. Okay. And then merge. Okay, so that's one piece. I'm gonna join and merge them all together first. So this one and this one. Join, merge. Oops. Okay, so that's all one continuous. Grab that, hold down shift to add another one. Another one. I think I can do this all in one sweep. Join. And then merge all coplanar surfaces. Okay. Turn off the show ISO curve. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so now we need a split here to have our tabs. So I'm just going to draw my split lines. Okay, and then split command, objects to split, this, cutting object, this, and this. Okay, so now those are separate tabs. Same thing over here. Split that and that. Okay. So the last part to this is RHINO doesn't know which ones are bends and which ones are cuts. So by default, it's going to think that they're pretty much all cuts. So I have to uh, join together to tell it that they're bends. So but the command, it's a join command, but it's a little bit different. So the join command is join edge right here. Okay. So select two unjoined edges. The whole piece is joined, but it doesn't. Basically, the unjoined edge means to tell it where to do your bend. So you click on the corner. Oh wait, that one's already joined. Sorry. Click on your corner, and you want your arrow to go away from where you're. I'm not sure how to explain that, but so polysurface edge. So click it and then click it again, and it's going to give you this tolerance warning, and just hit yes. And so now that's joined. And you can't just do your regular join command because it still is not telling it precisely which ones to bend. So I'll do my join two edges, click that, click it again, yes. So see, that's all that's all joined, just one bend. And then I'll go over and do my other side. It's joined, and join this guy with this. Okay, so all the way around, those are all joined. It knows that they're folds. So then we'll do the front. So those are all done. Do this side. Okay, those are all joined. Then my last two are over here. Just checking this. Oh, okay. So now it's now it's all joined together. So it should be ready to to flatten out. So that command is unroll surface. So it's going to ask you if you want to explode it. No. And then labels is good to have on because it tells you, it labels what each, it gives a bend label for each bend so that you, if it's like a tapered panel or something, you don't have it flipped around backwards or something. So we'll just keep the labels on. Okay. And then space bar. Let's see if it got it. Oh wait, that didn't work. Okay. So now it's unfolded. So there's our piece there. Just move it over here. And I'm gonna explode it, and that way I can delete these all these numbers. Explode. Oh wait, sorry, it's ungroup. Okay. Delete those. Oops. There's probably probably a better way to do this too, but figure that out later. And when you unflatten them, you don't have to have it do all those labels, but you'll find that it's useful so that you know what's the front and back of the panel. Just gonna change that to to black so we can see it good. But anyways, there's there's our corner panel, and there's our perfectly programmed Evo panel with our tabs and everything. So then what you can do is take this panel and copy it from like here to there. So obviously it's not the right height. So a cool command is scale 1D, which is scale in one direction. So click your 2 points that you want to shrink and stretch, and that pulls it right to there, and that one's in the right spot. You got your Evo legs and everything. Copy it again. There to there. and then scale 1D there, there. Make sure I'm in the right spot here. Bam. And then you can just start, building it all up and across.